it's not actually such a happy home this particular week. I'm afraid Terry and I have had a bit of a falling out. He did things last night that no self-respecting homosexual would stand for. In fact, I had to restrain him. That's where he's been all night. Hello. Morning to you.
I'm starving.
Oh, but nothing for you. Not until you say I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You're just saying that. If you're so hungry, have a tomato.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that last night I watched a football match.
Don't even say it. I won't listen.
It'll never happen again.
How do I know that?
I promise.
Promise? What do promises mean? Do you promise me that you'll never burp in my presence again?
I promise.
Do you promise that you'll never masturbate late at night when you think I'm not watching?
Oh, all right then.
I will release you, my beloved flatmate. Out you come. Sit yourself down, have a nibble.
I'm famished, aren't I? Anyway, shouldn't you be going soon?
Well, my chauffeur hasn't arrived. I can't go till my chauffeur comes, can I?
All right.
As you know, I'm about to embark on the first leg of my world tour.
What about the second leg?
Well, I like to keep my legs as far apart as possible. This time tomorrow, I'll be swanning round the Kremlin. Where is that chauffeur?
Limo outside for Mr. Clary.
There you are at last. You are from Jason's Celebrity Car Hire?
Yes, indeed I am, sir.
You sure you won't be lonely while I'm gone?
Don't you worry about that. I've got my mate Andy coming round to stay.
Oh, yes.
There'll be some proper men's talk then. He's what you call a man's man. Now, when we watch the Wayne Dobson show, we look at Linda Lusardi, not Wayne Dobson.
Now, don't forget, it's Tuesday, it's the milkman. Wednesday, it's the dustman. And Saturday afternoon, it's the Chippendales. I'll have some baby oil in the bathroom. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Hello, Andy? Yeah, he's gone. See you in a minute. Good bloke is Andy. I want to make him feel at home. That's better. Andy, good to see you.
Sorry, I'm late. Sorry I'm late, I've been shagging a barmaid.
Really?
I've had a hell of a day. I woke up this morning, a couple of tarts in my bed from last night. Well, I gave him one, told him to bog off, went down the pub, had a few, threw up, met a scrubber in the cars. He gave her one twice, came back here, had a rap with this bloke, laid him out, laid his bird, in, out, threw up, had a curry, gave the curry on, and came down here.
You've been busy then?
I'll say. You ever had it off with a packet of Rice Krispies?
No?
I have. Talk about snap, crackle and pop. You seen page 3 today?
I'll say, blimey.
Look at the onion barges on there. I wouldn't mind stuffing her parapha. Where's your bog?
Through there. Just follow your nose.
Where is he? Where is he?
Where's who?
Julian!
He's not here.
Well, I'm the producer of the Royal Variety Show taking place this evening at the London Palladium, and we've got a disaster on our hands. Bruce Forsyth, our compere, has just come back from a fortnight's holiday in Tenerife, and they stopped his wig in quarantine.
Well, what are you telling me for?
We want Julian to take over. We're desperate. Her Majesty says only Julian will do.
I'm sorry. There's still no way.
Of course, if it's a question of money.
It's not that, it's money.
I know that Julian isn't interested in money, but as a token of goodwill, I've put £100,000 in a Ferragamo suitcase. It's waiting for him now in his dressing room.
I'm sorry, but 100,000?
I knew he was around. Get him over there as quick as you can. We've got a dash. Michael Jackson's topping the bill, and he wants a crate of bleach and a spatula before he rehearsed. I'm relying on you.
sorry about that. I put my foot through your hand basin.
What do you mean it's that?
Well, I was trying to wipe my bum on your lampshade. I managed it and all. Who is that then?
Some TV producer. They want Julian down at Palladium to do a show.
Well, he can't. He's in Russia.
I know. Shame, because there's money in it. Hang on a minute. Hold your face up to the light. You know, you could almost pass for Julian.
Leave it out. Don't give me grief.
Give us a pout.
What's your game? Let's go down the pub.
No, come on. Give us a pout. Go on.
I can't do it. It hurts my face. Anyway, you gone funny or what?
No, don't you see? We'll dress you up as Julian, send you down the Palladium, and we can split the 50 quid between us.
What? Dress me up as that poof off the telly?
Think of the money.
I don't look nothing like him. I don't walk like him. I don't talk like him.
We can fix that and go in the bedroom and put this on.
You got nothing in Arsenal's colours.
We get down there fast. I'll call a taxi. We're on our way. Come on, Andy.
Yeah, I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Now, swing your hips a bit more. Try and imagine you've got a tangerine clenched between your buttocks. Now, the voice.
What's the matter with my voice?
Nothing. It just doesn't sound like Julian, that's all. Say something he would, like, hello, punters.
Hello, punters. Hello, punters. Hello, punters.
No. It's a bit like a cross between Jar Jar Gabor and a moped.
Hello, punters.
Stick your lips out. Hold your arms back. And stick your chest out. Now try.
Hello, runners.
Perfect.
Okay.
Do it just like that and you'll fool everybody.
Get the idea of this? Hello, dearie. I've got a big one.
Yeah, say it.
It's harder than I thought being an Nancy boy. It's not all sipping champagne and shoving a banana up your arse, is it? Your skirt here.
Ah, there you are, Mr. Cleary. We're so pleased you could make it.
Can I borrow your mascara?
No, you certainly cannot.
Fancy a shag?
Shut up. Julian! How wonderful to see you again.
Get off me, you Mary.
Just remember who you're meant to be.
How much longer do I have to keep this up for? Can't we go down the pub?
No, we can't. Run in a minute. I'll nip out and get you some beers in, all right? You just stay here and don't talk to anybody.
Getting on my nerves. I fancy a bit of rumpy-pumpy. I ain't had my leg over for 6 hours. I'm dying for a bit of totty. There must be someone here what's begging for it. Hello, darling. Excuse me, mate. Excuse me. What's your name? Are you having an orgasm? Hey?
Oh, well, not in the last 6 hours, no.
Neither have I.
We're made for each other.
I've had more tarts than Mr. Kipling. Come with me, darling. See yourself down there. I don't fancy you much, but I could still get it out.
I never knew you cared.
I can't do it now. Can't get myself going. I'll tell you what it is. It's all them famous mugs on the wall putting me off. Look at them. I should have my face up there. You clever with your hands.
Well,
Pay me a picture, will you? Look, there's that there. Some crayons there.
oh, thanks.
You know, I'll stand over here and pose, and then I'll stick it on the wall, right? Hurry up, 'cause I ain't got long. Don't forget the bulge in my trousers.
See your face.
Hurry up.
Oh, dear.
There you go.
Oh, cheers. How much longer do we have to keep
Oh,
this
sorry, I
going?
forgot the stubble.
What exactly do I have to do when I get out there on the stage, then?
Couldn't be easier. Walk on, bow to the Queen, ignore Princess Michael, she's a German. Smile at the audience, say something like, "There's nothing I like more than a warm hand on my entrance." Introduce Una Stubbs and get off.
It's Una Stubbs.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah, of course it is.
How are
Couldn't
you
be easier.
getting on? Oh, that's beautiful, that is. Just look at that. Look at that, Terry.
Sorry, what's that down there? Andy, you can't be caught with a girl in the dressing room. It would spoil everything. Look, sorry, look. Here, I'll take that. Put that down. Take that. Take that. You're going to have to go, I'm afraid.
Oh, no, it's my hands.
No, I'm sorry.
Steady for 5 minutes.
Andy, come on. Andy, come on.
Cooey, I'm home. Put them down there. Thank you very much. Scratch an itch.
Toss me, Daniel.
Cooey, I'm home. Where are you? I've had a terrible time in Russia. It's the last time I go there. Will they pay 10,000 rubles for a top-class international cabaret act? No. Frankly, they won't. They'd rather eat. Where are you? Terrible mess this place is in, Terry. Had a terrible time. I've had a terrible time, I say. I have had a terrible time. You queue for everything in Russia, I'm here to tell you. 3 days I queued for a small jar of oil of Ulay. And the women, you'd think they'd never heard of electrolysis. The television's no better, frankly. They asked me to appear on their version of Treasure Hunt. And so I did, and they sort of dressed me up as their idea of Annika Rice, because sort of ruskified, all leotard and no knickers. And me dashing around the Urals looking for treasure, which turned out to be 2 turnips and a potato. Got some souvenirs. Anyway, let's see what's on the telly.
And in a few minutes, we'll be going over live to the London Palladium for this year's Royal Variety Performance, hosted by that perennial favourite, Julian Clary.
No, I must have forgotten. Hardly surprising with the amount I've had on my plate. Well, there's no time to change. They'll have to take me as they find me. I'm off to the Palladium, Terry. I'm on in 10 minutes. They'll have to take me as I am. Prince Andrew won't mind a little muff. Sorry I'm late.
Stay away from me, you monster.
I'm sorry?
Come near me and I'll scream.
Come near me and I'll scream.
2 minutes on Wogan and you think you can go around sticking your hands up a girl's jumper.
I really don't know what you're talking about. Do you know where my dressing room is, please?
Oh, a pervert with a short-term memory. Dressing room 1.
Oh, hello, Julie. Hope the crush has cleared up. Anyone would think I had a centre parting. How are you? Give us a kiss. We must have lunch. Go on.
Get off me, you...
Tom, what's the matter? What's come over you?
Nothing. What's come over you?
Well, there were a couple of soldiers in Minsk.
You do 5 minutes on Wogan and you think you can go around kneeing people in the groin.
Tom, I don't understand. Oh, this is almost peculiar. Ah, here we are. I'm going to faint. Quick, someone help me. I'm going to faint. I know I am. Find me someone to faint. Can't faint on that. Thank you. We'll do that.
We're ready for you, Julian. Julian,
Julian? Oh, right.
Now, Mr. Cleary, I realise that your act is sometimes rather risque, but bearing in mind we have the royal family out there, I'd be grateful if you wouldn't do anything too outrageous.
Don't you worry. I'll give him a night to remember.
Oh, Julian!
Here, look. There's Liza Minnelli. Give us a swig of your hip flask, darling.
Andy, wake up. Andy, wake up. I've been looking for you everywhere.
Not now, Boris. Mrs. Yeltsin might be watching.
I must have missed you when you came off stage. I've had some explaining to do. I think you may have breached royal etiquette when you opened that bottle of Guinness on the Queen Mother's tiara. Here's the money, 25 quid, as arranged. I'm getting out of here. I suggest you do the same.
Terry? What?
Hey, it's no good going this way. They've got the exit covered.
Where's my 25 quid?
Hey, a minute ago.
Well, a minute ago, I was in a broom cupboard with a couple of tiller girls and a plate spinning out from Budapest. Know what I mean? Pay up.
I told you.
Look, if I don't get my 25 quid, I'm going to tear your lungs out and use them as a rucksack.
Oh, we had the money.
Right. You're asking for it.
No, I can't. Nick, don't.
Well. Looks like I've had a right result. 25 quid, you said?
Yeah, well, I've got expenses.
Right, what you have now is 50 quid for the plastic surgery.
What plastic surgery?
35 years in the business, and I have never witnessed such an exhibition as your act tonight.
Thank you very much. Sounds like I was on form.
I was slightly perturbed when you described Dame Kiri Tukanawa as a tasty bit of kiwi fruit you wouldn't mind going down under on. That could be forgiven in the heat of the moment, youthful enthusiasm. However, even Her Majesty could not fail to notice during Richard Clayderman's moving rendition of Chopin's Nocturne in G, you centre stage defecating into a bobble hat. The very same bobble hat worn later by Jim Bowen in our truncated version of The Babes in the Wood.
I must have been improvising. Doesn't sound like me.
What were you thinking of? We expected a liberal sprinkling of double entendre, but when we asked you to conduct the orchestra in the national anthem, we naturally assumed you would use your hands.
Well, I always stand to attention during the national anthem.
Oh, look out. Here comes Michael Grade, show business tycoon and head of the studio.
And ham actor.
I'm off.
I want a word with you.
Yes, well, now I can explain. Well, actually, I can't explain. I seem to have had one of my dizzy spells. Where am I? Is this Russia? Can you smell gas, or is it me?
After your performance tonight, the phones haven't stopped ringing. The switchboard's jammed. There's a mob outside the stage door.
You see, I put it down to the jet lag, personally.
Here's a contract for 26 shows.
It's the food. It always disagrees. 26 shows?
Yeah, name your own price. Money's no object.
But 26 shows of what?
Exactly what you did tonight. Here, you'll need these.
What's this?
More bobble hats.
Well, now you have confused me. I'm sorry. I don't understand, but whatever it was you saw this evening, it doesn't sound to me like the real Julian Clary. Where was the casual elegance? The subtle shades of finesse? The constant references to Savoys? I'm sorry, the whole thing is about as believable as a love bite on Cliff Richard's neck.
Look, if the money's a problem, you can add a couple of noughts.
Listen, you silly little man. I don't want your money. All I want is to stay young and beautiful. Let me show you. It's your duty to be beautiful. Keep young and beautiful if you want to be loved. Don't fail to do your stuff with a little powder and a puff. Keep young and beautiful if you want to be loved. If you're wise, exercise all the fat off. Take it off of here, off of there. When you're seen anywhere with your hat off, have a Marcel wave in your hair. Take care of all those charms and always be in someone's arms. Keep young and beautiful if you want to be loved. Take care of all those charms and always be in someone's arms. Keep young and beautiful if you want to be loved. Keep young and beautiful if you want to be loved.
Yeah.
Your baby sham, sir.
Yeah, you didn't forget the cherry.
Of course not, sir.
Thank you.
Oi! Get out my way!
12 pints lager and a rat pasty, please, mate.
Certainly, sir.
What are you staring at? You want a photograph? Have you got a spare 8x10? A dream come true. A brute with cheekbones.